It's that time of the year, everybody. The world goes from a distinct melancholy to a bright and festive, cheery mood as those who celebrate the holidays get ready for Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, you name it. Some people put up their Christmas trees, some watch their favorite holiday movies, and if you're like me, you like to watch stuff that makes you happy and nostalgic. And one of those things for me is Spectacular Spider-Man. I've loved this show ever since I was a kid and have even met some really cool people in my life who do as well. My friend Pedro has a whole account dedicated to it. Go check him out if you have the chance. But there's one episode that always brings me the most cheer, and it's the episode dedicated specifically to Christmas, which is season 2, episode 3, titled Reinforcement. I thought, what a better way to get into the Christmas season than by continuing the Spidey train and analyzing why this episode is awesome together. So without further ado, let's jump right into So the episode starts with Spidey taking out some gangsters as goons while the good old New York City is covered in white snow. Now, I'm a sucker for all things Spider-Man in the winter. It's why I hold the Miles Morales game to such a high esteem than it should, because it gave me the ability to play as Spider-Man while it's snowing out during Christmas time. And that type of vibe is too immaculate to even describe. So I love the warmth this episode brings already. For some context as to why Spidey is here though, he needs to get information for where Mysterio put a ton of missing technology he had stolen from a previous episode, and he's told that this guy can help him with that information.
And every lowlife I meet says Blackie Gaxton's the man to talk to. So talk, Blackie.
Yo, Spider-Man, what? Anyways, Spider-Man learns that Mysterio is just a pawn for another evildoer who wants villains to do his dirty work.
Yes, Tinkerer?
Spider-Man's closing in.
Round up the usual suspects and destroy him.
So with this ominous guy behind it all, he releases all of the famous villains out of prison and rehab, it seems?
Right, Dr. Octopus?
I beg you, not to call me that. I despise everything associated with that name. The criminal activity, the wanton violence.
Otto, your progress is nothing short of amazing.
No wonder Doc wants to forget his past. If I had a therapist like her, I'd want to change too.
Please, Max, you don't have to...
What a true alpha you are, Electro. 7-year-olds everywhere will aspire to be just like you. So with all of the villains out of the public eye, we get a look at this Sinister Six lineup. And it's definitely the wildest version I've seen. Rhino, Sandman, Kraven, Mysterio, Electro, and Vulture. I think it's a pretty cool group for sure. I've just never seen a lineup like this before. I think it's cool when they change it up a bit. It can get boring if Goblin or Doc Ock is always leading it. Plus, Mysterio is so slept on. But while they are all together, the mysterious benefactor reveals the plan to all of them.
A new Sinister Six will suffice.
Suffice for what, exactly?
To help me inaugurate the age of the super criminal. This is your time, my colorful friends. Once you dispose of a certain red and blue clad pest.
Meanwhile, Peter over here is fumbling the bag with every fine side piece he could get. Liz is over here yapping it up with Flash while he's injured. Gwen is mad at Peter, rightfully so, for ignoring her for days after she kissed him. And MJ, well, MJ is just a friend at this part of the show, so whatever.
Don't suppose you'd help a poor, distractible boy sort through all this?
I sort better with Coco.
Hey, yo, chill, MJ. You're kind of making me fall for... Wait, no, I will not fall for this trap. FBI, I am not admitting to anything. FBI, open up! But while Pete is getting some drinks, Electro shows up to make things difficult. Before I continue though, I think Electro's redesign for the show is the best Electro design there is. I mean, it's not super corny like the 60s costume is, and it's not borderline nudist like the Ultimate Spider-Man design is. It takes the star design and incorporates the yellow energy with the cool green jumpsuit really well. And I wish a movie would try and make this design a reality, instead of blue Jamie Foxx and Stark Tech Jamie Foxx. Maybe we just need a new actor.
You know, for an evil old knob, you make a lovely ornament.
Don't worry, Vulch. Electro's got your back.
Let's just appreciate this frame for a second. Yeah, just something about it screams. So after Electro fries Vulture beyond belief, Spidey uses rubber tires to stop Electro. And when they say use a rubber, this is not what I had in mind for how it was to be used. But just when things couldn't get worse, the rest of the Sinister Six show up, that being Rhino and Sandman. My one criticism I have with this is like, why didn't every member just team up on Spidey to begin with? What's with this 2v1 thing? Reminds me of the 2018 game and makes me think they'd use this for inspiration.
Arms, check. Legs, check. Head, check. Hey, my burnt tongue's better too. Christmas miracle.
A bug for a bug.
Aw, he looks so proud of that. Someone give him a hug. Oh, god damn. Ah. Oh, dear God. Spidey has the durability of steel.
That all you got?
Oh, I got more. If you think you're beast enough to come and get it.
Oh, I'll show you who's beast enough.
Ayo, chill, Rhino. Don't gotta prove you're alpha because you like to smash cars with your horn. Okay, bud? Simmer down. Anyways, the fighting goes on until Spidey sprays Marco with water, freezing him and making Rhino sink to the bottom of the ocean by breaking the ice he's on. Like, couldn't he die from this? Dude's like 1,000 pounds. Is he supposed to swim up? But it wouldn't be the Sinister Six without a final showdown between the final two members showing up. That being Catgirl Craven and Jake Gyllenhaal Mysterio.
Fool. No prey escapes Craven. I track smell of your fear to ends of earth.
I think Tom Holland saw this frame and was like, let me do you one better. We also got another Alpha Man quote here.
Guess the Great Hunter was afraid to take me on alone this time.
His way of jungle. The pack wears prey down for alpha male to crush.
Sooner or later, you're gonna see the Sinister Six with Sneeko on live stream talking about gender norms. So because of Mysterio's faulty robots, he inadvertently blows up Craven, leaving Spider-Man to drop a top-tier quip.
Mysterio! I'm using that stupid fishbowl of yours as a snow globe.
The way he delivers this is just hilarious. Dude was pissed. Anyways, Peter ends up stopping all the criminals, but the master planner extracts all the villains away, including Doc Ock. This shot reminds me a lot of Spider-Man 2 when Doc walks across Harry's apartment complex. This show is very Raimi trilogy inspired, so it's not shocking.
Here, open yours.
Oh, Peter, it's lovely.
I figured it's our first Christmas without him. I wanted to find a way to...
He's here, Peter. He's always here.
And with that beautiful little clip, the episode concludes with Aunt May and Peter Parker celebrating a glorious white Christmas. Something about the nostalgia this episode gives me, along with the beautiful animation, the great music, and everything in between makes this so special to me. No matter what it is, this show provides such a distinct style that no other Spider-Man show possessed or possesses. I miss how down-to-earth this show was, and how its characterization of every character was spot on. I really want to dive deep into this show in the future because its writing and storytelling is top tier for a TV show, especially for kids. But that'll come later on. What did you all think of this episode? Does this show provide you with great memories like it does for me? Let me know in the comments below. This is just the start of my Christmas season videos, so get prepared for loads of content coming your way. Here's a playlist of all of my videos to binge, and here's a top tier video you all should check out. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.